Hello, Miss Thinker here. Your daily source for mind-blowing facts, forgotten history, and powerful motivation. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey, a cosmic adventure to the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. Imagine you're an astronaut, suited up, strapped into your spacecraft, and the countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. We're leaving Earth behind, pushing through our atmosphere, and heading into the vastness of space. Our trip to Jupiter is a long one. Depending on our trajectory, it could take anywhere from 1.5 years to over 6 years. As we travel, Earth shrinks to a tiny blue marble, and the Sun becomes just another bright star in the cosmic sea. We'll pass the orbit of Mars, the red planet, and navigate through the asteroid belt, a vast, sparse region of space rocks between Mars and Jupiter. Don't worry, it's not like the movies. The asteroids are incredibly far apart, so the chances of a collision are practically zero. After months, maybe years of travel, we finally see it. A colossal, striped giant hanging in the blackness of space. That's Jupiter. It's so massive you could fit all the other planets in our solar system inside it, with room to spare. Its swirling clouds of ammonia and water in shades of white, orange, brown, and red create a mesmerizing, ever-changing masterpiece. The most famous feature, the Great Red Spot, comes into view. It's a gigantic storm, wider than our entire planet, that has been raging for centuries. It's both beautiful and terrifying. As we get closer, we start to feel Jupiter's immense power. Its gravitational pull is enormous, over 2.5 times stronger than Earth's. We also have to contend with its intense radiation belts. Jupiter's powerful magnetic field traps charged particles from the Sun, creating a radiation environment so hostile that it would be lethal to any unprotected human and could fry the electronics of most spacecraft. Our ship is heavily shielded, but it's a stark reminder that we're entering a truly alien and dangerous place. We also see its moons. Jupiter has dozens of them, but 4 stand out, the Galilean moons discovered by Galileo Galilei. There's Io, the most volcanically active body in the solar system, constantly spewing sulfur. There's Europa, a smooth, icy world with a vast liquid water ocean hidden beneath its crust, a prime candidate for extraterrestrial life. Then there's Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. And finally, Callisto, a heavily cratered world that gives us a glimpse into the early history of our solar system. Now for the main event, we've traveled hundreds of millions of miles. Our mission, to land on Jupiter. We prepare our landing craft, detach from the main ship, and begin our descent. The view is breathtaking. We are plunging into an atmosphere unlike any other. The top layer is a haze of ammonia ice crystals, where temperatures are a frigid minus 145 degrees Celsius. As we descend deeper, things start to get intense. The pressure builds rapidly. At about 50 kilometers down, we reach a pressure similar to Earth's sea level, but it doesn't stop there. It keeps increasing. The winds here are insane, whipping around the planet at over 360 kilometers per hour, creating powerful turbulence that shakes our craft violently. We're fighting to maintain control as we sink further into the abyss. The temperature starts to rise as the pressure skyrockets. We pass through layers of clouds made of ammonium hydrosulfide and then deeper still, to clouds of water ice and vapor, just like the clouds on Earth. But the conditions are anything but Earth-like. The pressure is now crushing dozens of times what we experience on Earth. It's like being at the bottom of our deepest ocean, and we're still just scratching the surface of Jupiter's atmosphere. So where's the ground? When do we land? This is the crucial point, the mind-bending reality of Jupiter. There is no solid surface to land on. Jupiter is a gas giant. It's composed almost entirely of hydrogen and helium, the same elements that make up the Sun. There is no clear boundary where the gas ends and a solid surface begins. Let's imagine we could survive the crushing pressure and extreme temperatures and keep going down. What would we find? The deeper we go, the denser the hydrogen gas becomes. Eventually, the pressure becomes so immense, about 2 million times Earth's atmospheric pressure, that the hydrogen gas is compressed into a liquid. We are now swimming in an ocean of liquid hydrogen, but the journey doesn't end there. If we could continue our descent, about a quarter of the way to the planet's center, the pressure becomes so extreme that something incredible happens. The liquid hydrogen transforms into a state of matter not found naturally on Earth, liquid metallic hydrogen. The hydrogen atoms are squeezed so tightly that their electrons are stripped away and can move freely, just like in a metal. This electrically conductive ocean is what generates Jupiter's incredibly powerful magnetic field. It's a swirling, super hot sea of exotic metal, and at the very center of all this, scientists theorize that there might be a core. Not a rocky core like Earth's, but a dense, hot soup of heavier elements like rock and ice, maybe 10 to 20 times the mass of our entire planet. But even this core wouldn't be solid. The temperatures and pressures are so high, we were talking tens of thousands of degrees Celsius, and pressures millions of times greater than on Earth's surface, but it would be a diffuse, slushy mixture. So the answer to the question, can we land on Jupiter? Is a definitive no. There is simply no land to land on. Any spacecraft, any astronaut would be crushed, vaporized, and squeezed into nothingness long before reaching the planet's theoretical core. Our journey wouldn't end with a touchdown, but with our complete dissolution into the planet itself. This is what makes the gas giants Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune so fascinating and so different from the rocky worlds like Earth and Mars. They are planets without a solid surface, worlds of gas and liquid that challenge our very definition of what a planet can be. The Galileo probe, which NASA sent into Jupiter's atmosphere in 1995, gave us our only direct measurements. It survived for just 58 minutes, transmitting data as it was buffeted by high winds and rising temperatures, before the extreme conditions overwhelmed it and it was destroyed. It showed us just how inhospitable Jupiter's atmosphere truly is. So, while we may never walk on Jupiter, our journey here was not in vain. It reveals the incredible diversity of our solar system and the extreme physics that govern the cosmos. Jupiter will remain a world we can only admire from afar, a majestic, swirling giant that holds its secrets deep within its crushing embrace. It tests a humbling reminder that some of the most beautiful places in the universe are also the most untouchable. Thanks for joining me on this incredible voyage to Jupiter. I hope you found it as mind-blowing as I did. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the great unknown. Let me know in the comments which planet you want to visit next. See you in the next video.